What's up, guys? I am back again for my weekly walk the talk, and I'm going to be honest, I've been kind of dreading this. I don't really want to do this today. I've been in kind of a funk this whole last week. Just been a hard time for me. Like I've mentioned before in some of my videos that I was, diagnosed bipolar since I was young, and well, this week it's really been hitting me hard. The depression started to the point where I feel down. But that's why I need to do the talk, especially because I'm feeling down. I need to do the talk because the worst thing you can do is to just get caught up in the drift of it. When bad times happen or when that funk comes, the drift is the worst place to be. And one of my favorite authors, Napoleon Hill, if you've heard of him, he wrote Think and Grow Rich, and he wrote Outwitting the Devil, which are two of my favorite books. And he explains drifting as being just drifting, not doing anything about what's happening in your life, just surviving, just staying above water. But I'm here to tell you it's the worst thing you can do, especially during bad times or any times, because if you're just sitting back taking the hits, you're never going to win the fight. And life is a fight. You've got to get your punches in. It's not an outside source that's making you feel that way. It's within. The battle is always within. It's you. So even through hellish times where you don't feel like you want to do anything, those are the times where you need to act the most. Some of the best things I've learned through this past year of battling my mental issues without any medications or anything, some of the best swings I've found to get my punches in are, here I wrote them down, a few. One good one is a change of scenery. Leave the current place that you're in, leave your current atmosphere, and go for a hike or go for a walk or just go somewhere else to get a change of perspective. That's a good one. Auto-suggestion. Auto-suggestion is always good, whether you're going through a hard time or not. You should always be telling yourself what you are, what you want to be, and that you're worthy of getting there and that you deserve it. Because if you don't, you're not going to feel like you deserve those things, and you're never going to get those things. And if you're going through a hard time, you're not going to be able to get out. It's just going to hit you. So, and like auto-suggestion can be other ways too. You need to remind yourself that you're a winner. And you can do that by looking back at your memories. I know everybody that I'm talking to has gone through some hard times in life. We all have. We all do. But you're still here. So that proves you're a survivor. You're a winner. Whatever tried to take you down before, it didn't. And you're still here. So that's a great thing to always look back at the past, as long as you're looking at it from that view, from that perspective. Exercise. Now, this is a big deal. So if anybody's watching this video and you're having problems with life or anything, or you're any kind of funk, or if you're having emotional issues, mental issues, relationship issues, any kind of issues, if you are not exercising or doing something to get your blood flowing daily, you are missing out. You're losing the fight. I don't care if it's taking a walk. I don't care if it's going for a hike. I don't care if it's getting on a bike. I mean, if it's lifting weights, whatever it is, do some yoga, some like stretching enough to get your blood flowing, because it changes your perspective. And this last week, when I've been going through this mega funk, the only times that I've felt good at all, the best I've felt, I've read some good books and stuff, and it's pulled me up. It's lifted me up for a minute, but then my thermostat is just on funk mode. So exercise does it, though. Exercise does it every time. I can't think of a time when it hasn't. It'll at least lift your spirits for a while. Another one is prayer or meditation. I've never been able to meditate very well, but I pray all the time. I think exercise is probably my meditation, because it's when my mind gets the most clear. And then the last one I found is to drop your pride and reach out for help. Talk to somebody. If you're going through any hard time or you need help, man, pride is a horrible thing. And I know how it is, because I have hella pride. I never want to drop my pride. I'd rather deal with it all myself. But sometimes you need help. Sometimes you need an outside source because you get so stuck in your own ways. And you need to remember, no matter how hard the time is, no matter what you're going through, this will pass. You can't control the hard time, but you can control how you handle it, how you deal with it, and how you get out of it. So keep swinging, you guys. Don't be caught in the drift. Life is too special. You've got this one life. You're too special. Get your hits in daily. I love you guys. I'll be back next week. So I left out one major important thing that you should be doing whenever you're going through any kind of hard times, or if you're going through good times, any day, every day, you should always practice gratitude. Always think about the things you're thankful for and be grateful for them.